We are going to perform 4 minutes and 33 seconds of silence. I understand everybody can use cell phones at this concert, so I will be using mine as a timer. I'm not quite sure how they did it in the past, because this piece was written a long time ago. But anyway, when I play this gong here, the prayer gong, you will know the prayer bowl, that is the end of the piece. And you can do, well, we'll see what you do. All right. Make yourselves comfy. All sounds are fair game now. Well, good evening, and thank you so much for being here, part of the Festival of Faiths. I've been looking forward to this ever since last year, and we did our concert where music really celebrated, I think, the human spirit of togetherness, of coming together to be creative, and also the incredible spirit of, I think, the unknown, which is very much a part of this evening's performance, because we have a kind of big unknown here on stage, and a very special one. What we've created here is, I think, one of the most diverse lineups of musicians that I've ever seen in a single performance. And if you've been coming to the Louisville Orchestra, and if you're not from Louisville, and you've heard about the Louisville Orchestra, which I certainly hope you have, then you may know that celebrating the diverse music and musical styles that human beings have come up with over the course of our cultural history is one of the most important things that I think we can do as an orchestral institution, as a musical institution, or really just as any institution. Because when you look at it across the globe and across time, the different kinds of music that people have come up with that all somehow get to the same source of human communication, of human emotional messages, and also of kind of linguistic compatibility, that these musics can work together, is, I think, perhaps the surest and most beautiful, conclusive proof that regardless of our backgrounds, regardless of our individual and group histories, no matter how disparate and different those might be, we are really as one. And the music of the species reflects that. It reflects that so soundly and beautifully, and it is perhaps the greatest celebration that we have of being able to come together regardless of background, regardless of story, and be creative, which is, of course, the human being's greatest strength, that creativity. And so now it's my great pleasure to be a kind of MC for the evening, and I'll be playing here and there. I want to introduce, though, my great friend who was here last year, Gabriel Globus-Honig, who's a percussionist who plays in all kinds of styles, and as I'll mention later on, actually alerted me to some of the musicians that will be performing this evening, even before I knew about them, and he doesn't even live in Louisville. So, and now it's my great pleasure to introduce musicians who also don't live in Louisville, but we're so incredibly excited to have with us. This is Salman Ahmed and his band Junoon. They are some of the greatest musicians from Pakistan, a very, very famous band, and I think that you're going to love how they represent fusion, unity, and just the beautiful power of music with their performance. And we're so happy to have you here this evening.
This is called Sayoni, which means soulmate.
Sayoni, Sayoni, जानो एक पल नहीं, जानो एक पल नहीं, जानो एक पल नहीं, और कोई हल नहीं। Sayoni, Sayoni. क्या बशर की बिसा क्या बशर की बिसा क्या बशर की बिसा आज है कल नहीं ओ चैन एक पल नहीं चैन एक पल नहीं चैन एक पल नहीं और कोई हल नहीं सैयदी सैयदी छोड़ मेरी खता छोड़ मेरी खता छोड़ मेरी खता तू तो पागल नहीं ओ चैन एक पल नहीं सैयदी 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 Thank you.
This is a musical conversation called Jugalbandi, which features Samir Chatterjee on the tablas. Sameer Chatterjee on the tablas. So this next one is a song about whirling. Have anybody out there tried to whirl and find yourself, you know, elevating? This is that song to do it with. It's called Dam Mast Kalandar.
As you listen to these words, what they have, and I'll sing them for you, are syllables which create mystical ecstasy. Do you want to go there? So it goes like this. Oh, tum ta na 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 na, ta na 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 re. Ta na 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 na, ta na 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 re. You think you can do that? Let's try it. Om tum ta na 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 na, ta na 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 re. Om tum. Samir Chatterjee on the tablas, Shehjan on guitars, Imran on. Thank you.
Well, I'm so thrilled about the narrative that's being created this evening. I mean, again, what you're witnessing here is, I think, nothing short of really spectacular, not only from a musical and artistic perspective, I hope you find it that way, but also just from a logistical and human being perspective. We keep on bringing out more and more people, you'll see. And I do want to let you know that there will be a time at the very end where we get everybody all together, which is really, really wild. So, and we'll see. So I want to, just before we even go further, just give a big shout out to everybody on the production team that has made this possible. And as I mentioned, my friend Gabe and I have been playing music for a very, very long time. We actually went to a music conservatory together, the Curtis Institute of Music. And Gabe has introduced me to a number of different styles of music, and he fell in love with Cuban music, timba and salsa. And as soon as I got this position, one of the first things he did was tell me, you've got to go check out the Kentucky Salsa All-Stars. They're unbelievable. And I've been really, really excited about finding an opportunity to present them and work with them, and I'm so thrilled that they're here this evening to present a set for you guys. So Kentucky Salsa All-Stars, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much. Thank you. This is KY's Household Star. The next song is Potpourri.
Formado la corredera, en el barrio La Cachimba se ha formado la corredera. Allá fueron los bomberos con sus campanas, con sus sirenas. Allá fueron los bomberos con sus campanas, con sus sirenas. Ay mamá, ¿qué pasó? Ay mamá, ¿qué pasó? En cuanto de Tula, en Cuyo Candela. En cuanto me dura, que Cuyo Candela se quedó dormida y no, señores, no apagó la vela. En cuanto me dura, que Cuyo Candela se quedó dormida y no apagó la vela. Le veo una chica plástica, de esa que veo por ahí, ahí con la cintura caliente y cara de yo no fui. Cuando en Tula, que Cuyo Candela se quedó dormida y no apagó la vela. Bombero, bombero, bombero se quema. Mira que cuando de Tula, señores, ahora de Cuyo Candela. ¡Vamos! Otra vez. Como dice, tú me quieres dejar, yo no quiero sufrir. Contigo me voy, mi santa, aunque me cueste morir. Que tú me quieres dejar, y yo no quiero sufrir. Pero contigo me voy, mi santa, aunque me cueste morir. Óyelo, tú me quieres dejar, yo no quiero sufrir. Contigo me voy, mi santa, aunque me cueste morir. Un jardinero de amor siembra una flor y se va. Otro viene y la cultiva, de cual de los dos será. Tú me quieres dejar, yo no quiero sufrir. Contigo me voy, mi santa, aunque me cueste morir. ¡Vamos! Nada más. Dale, gay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Llego a Cueto, voy para Mayarí. De Antoncero voy para Macané. Llego a Cueto, voy para Mayarí. En el mar señan arena, como sacudí el jibe, a Chan Chan le daba pena. Para Macané llegó a Cueto, voy para Mayarí. De Alto Cero voy para Macané, llego a Cueto, voy para Mayarí. El cariño que te tengo no te lo puedo negar. Se me sale en la vida, no lo puedo evitar. Macané, llego a Cueto, voy para Mayarí. De Alto Cero voy para Macané, llego a Cueto, voy para Mayarí. Cuando Juanita y Chan Chan en el mar ceñían arena, como sacudí el jibe, a Chan Chan le daba pena. De Alto Cero voy para Macané, llego a Cueto, voy para Mayarí. Come on. De Cueto voy para Mayarí. De monte a monte, yo me llego a la montaña, porque yo soy Lucumí. De Alto Cero voy para Macané, llego a Cueto, voy para Macané. Para bailar, para bailar, para bailar, bailar suavito. De Alto Cero voy para Macané, llego a Cueto, voy para Mayarí. El beso que yo te traigo, te lo traigo de la loma porque soy Lucumí. De Alto Cero para Macané, llego a Cueto y vamos. Come on, yeah, yeah. Para Mayarí. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. siguiente man, Osmani. Thank you so much. KY South All Star.
Are going to get started with the next set, and this is featuring an artist that I just met last night. And he is originally from South Africa, and he'll tell you a little bit about his background and the music that he's going to be singing. But he's a remarkable young man. We're thrilled to have him as a part of this. I think so far there's something for me that is so special about hearing music from different parts of the world. I don't know, whenever I've had the opportunity to travel and eat the food of a different part of the world, you feel like you're getting a certain window into perhaps the essence or certain cultural elements that you just couldn't get in any other way. But when you actually play music with folks who maybe make music in a style that you've never played before, come from a place that you're not very familiar with. The level of absorption and the level of kind of insight into a different culture is really miraculous, and I hope that's what we're trying to share here, that same spirit. And of course, just a plug, of course, the music that you just heard is Cuban, and it's going to get easier and easier to travel to Cuba. I was very fortunate that I got to go there on a youth orchestra tour when I was 10 years old or something like that, so it was in 97 or 98. It was a while ago, but it was, you know, obviously, for me, that's a very, very long time ago. But what I really recommend that you get down there and see what's going on. It's one of the most musically vibrant places. It's like, for us, New Orleans and Nashville kind of combined, and that spans the entire country. And so I really recommend you see what's happening there. There's so many musicians, and being musical is just a part of society it's really hard to even translate just how regular that part of society is. But now it's my great honor and pleasure to welcome back Gabe and Fuyo Sotashi, who will be our vocalist, and we're thrilled to have him also as a part of the festival.
Good evening. Leo, 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 long, 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 la, la, da, la, la, Leo, de. Leo, 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 long, long, la, da, Leo, de. La, Leo, Leo, la, la, Leo, la, 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 Leo, la, Leo, long, colors of nature and colors of love, colors of trees and colors of trust, green for the trees and red for my heart, yellow, orange, mangoes ripe, soft for me the mango picker, me the mango picker, me the mango picker, me the different streams and warm summer breeze, red hot winds, the wide open plains, one for my love who lives by the sea. Let us pick mangoes, my lovely Annie, me the mango picker, me the mango picker, me the mango picker, me the mango. Boo gone too long. Go see, síguela y
Thank you very much. Thank you. Come on, Teddy and Gabriel. Hey, and we have a special guest. That first song that you heard was a composition by one of my teachers, Carlo Mombelli, who teaches at Wits University, but he has done a few workshops in Cape Town, the University of Cape Town, where I studied. And it is a beautiful, it's actually a song that his children actually composed, and he just put music to it. And we have a really good mango season in South Africa, and he decided, and whenever the kids would go and pick mangoes, they would sing this song. So he was like, why not put music to, you know, one of like the simplest actions in life that are portrayed by one of his children. So I thought I'd share that with you, The Mango Picker by Carlo Mombelli. This next song I'm going to sing for you is not a song from South Africa. It is from Benin. It is written by a guitarist who really inspires me, and a lot of the music that he writes is, I guess it connects with my spirit. The song, called Non Vignon, in his native language, in Fon, means it's good to have a brother. And I hope, you know, our performance invokes that emotion and actually involves some crowd participation. So if you don't mind singing with us, you guys keen for that? Is that cool? Great. So we'll teach you the part, and you'll know when it comes around. Okay. 1, 2, 1. Oh, we have some clapping, actually. 1. Just 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Sound great.
Mimi wornovi Akbe Gigi Liaminsian Piano I am in Mimi wornovi Akbe Gigi Liaminsian Piano.
Here we go, I sing.
Waya, oh wow, waya, oh waya, waya, oh wow, waya, oh waya, oh wow, waya, oh waya.
You guys sound great.
Nyomu non vi la piamia, non siena como non basata vevo. Nyomu non vi la piamia, non siena como non basata vevo. Ay waya, oh wow, iya waya, oh wow, ay waya, oh wow, iya waya, oh wow, ay waya, oh wow, iya waya, oh wow, ay waya, oh wow, iya waya, oh wow. Mimi wornovi Akbe Gigi Liaminsian por no vi Agbeji Jillian Mensian piano. We want to hear you sing. I oh why oh wow iya why oh oh I oh why oh wow iya why oh oh I oh why iya why. That's it. Oh oh I oh why oh wow iya why oh I oh why iya why I oh why wow iya why I oh why wow iya why I oh why wow. Take it down. We want to hear them sing. I oh why wow iya why I oh why wow iya why oh I oh why wow iya why oh I oh why iya why. You sound great. It's good to have a brother. Awesome. So like Teddy said, I am from South Africa and I've lived there all of my life. I come from a very small town in the Eastern Cape, not so far from where Nelson Mandela is from, actually, Unu. I come from Equa, which is, I think, just if not an hour or less away from there, if you're driving. And that's where I was raised. Both my parents are Xhosa teachers. The language I speak is one of the 11 official languages. There are more languages, but the 11 official languages, of the 11 official languages, I speak 4, but Xhosa is my mother tongue. And this next song that we're going to sing for you is a song in Xhosa. And it is a song that was written by a great composer called Victor Ntoni, who passed away just a few years ago, I think about 5 years ago. And this song is called Seliana, which is a praise to the rain gods, or to God, for bringing the rain after like years or a very long stint of drought. So this song is a very thankful and reverent song, and I hope you can hear that as well when we sing it. So this is Seliana, and thank you so much for listening and participating. So give yourselves a round of applause. It was great. Seliana, sipheli lisomiso. Seliana, lishaya iziqotho. Seliana, libuyisa iminotho. Seliana, Seliana, mathola sehlelweni. Seliana, jabulani bakithi. Seliana, usika budlulile. Sheshisa limani amasimu ekhaya. Hlanyelani imbewu. Seliana, oh sipheli lisomiso. Seliana, oh, 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 oh. Siyabonga kuwe Somandla, wena uyizwile yonke imithandazo yethu. Oh, siyabonga Baba, siyabonga. Siyabonga kuwesomandla wena uyizwile yonke imithandazo yethu siyabonga bawo siyabonga bawo oh siyabonga 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 hey yeah hele mama wele mama yeah Seliana sipeli lisomiso Seliana lishaya izitoto Seliana obusika bufulile siyabonga babo. Won't you sing that with me? It means we thank you. We thank the God. Babo siyabonga babo siyabonga bawo siyabonga kuwe somandla siyabonga bawo siyabonga bawo siyabonga bawo siyabonga bawo siyabonga bawo Thank you very much.
Vuyo Sotashi. Thank you very, very much for being with us. Wonderful. And now we have an area of the country that hasn't really been represented, but we're actually right in it. And I don't think I need to tell any of you, unless you're not from Kentucky, that Kentucky and the area around it has produced some of the richest, most vibrant, and I think culturally connected music of this country. Of course, I'm speaking about bluegrass or old time or country, some variety of those musical elements, and it's so much a part of our identity in this state, and it's something that, as Kentuckians, we should all be incredibly proud of, and something that has reached far and wide around the world as a musical inspiration. And one of the great, great musicians of our time, and from Kentucky originally, and a great friend to Louisville and the music world at large, is here to perform for us, and we're so absolutely delighted to have Ricky Skaggs and his band Kentucky Thunder. Please join me in welcoming them to the Festival of Faiths.
Thank you. The folks. Well, thank you very much. Great to be with you here. We appreciate the invite. We're delighted to be here. Always good to be in Louisville. See, I know how to say it. Louisville is in Mississippi. All right, here's your little hometown music. Bill Monroe created back in 1945 and 46 and 47. They did those magic recordings, and of course, the world has not been the same since, and I'm glad. Here we go. All right. Get down, boys, go back home, back to the girl you love. Treat her right. Thank you. Thank you all so much. We appreciate that. Well, I was raised in eastern Kentucky. Not quite the coal mining section. It was in Lawrence County. The coal mining section was quite a bit farther south, Pike County, and on down into Letcher County and Breathitt and all of that. But yeah, Blaine, that's right. And but I loved where I grew up. I wouldn't traded that for anything. You know, God could have had me be born in New York or somewhere like that. You know, but He chose a humble place for me to be born in Lawrence County. And my mom and dad were great people, humble people, godly people. My mother was a very, very godly woman. She had strong dreams, and she was a very spiritual woman. Nothing upset her, though. She was really kind of mild and gentle, and until you got up in her face and talked back. And then she could lose her Christian testimony like that. But she could get it back. And she was a singer. She was an old-time, hard mountain woman singer. She had just the greatest voice. When I met Ralph Stanley the first time, I said, "Ralph, you sang just like my mom." And is that right? But My mom sung so hard she could spay cats in 4 counties. Yeah, wasn't kind of helped with the cat population up there when she was around. But anyway, that great Kentucky thing that we all love and so proud to have got to experience in my life. Wouldn't trade it for anything. And my mother and dad was very strong in prayer. They really believed in prayer. This song here is one that really kind of hits home to my heart because Mom prayed a lot and she believed what she prayed for. A lot of times, you pray and you're hoping for it, but you don't really believe it. It's like, yeah, that's just too far out. But I'll pray anyway. Well, God's like, so when are you going to start believing this? Believe for it. But Mom, she believed in prayer. And this mandolin right here, I don't want to be in a long story, but this came to me after my mother passed away. And anyway, that's the story. It's in my book if you want to read it sometime, but it's pretty amazing. But she was a strong woman of prayer. Here's a song called "The Family Who Prays."
Circle in heaven unbroken shall stand. God will say it to my good faithful servant. For the family who prays never shall part. Satan has parted fathers and mothers, filling their hearts with his envy and hate, heading their pathway down to destruction, leaving their children like orphans to stray. The family who prays will never be parted. Their circle in heaven unbroken shall stand. God will say it to my good faithful servant. For the family who prays never shall part. Wars and tornadoes are taking our loved ones, leaving us tearful with sad aching hearts. But we shall join them just over the river. For the family who prays never shall part. The family who prays will never be parted. Their circle in heaven unbroken shall stand. God will say it to my good faithful servant. For the family who prays never shall part.
Thank you. Well, thank you so much, y'all. So, a Kentucky crowd. I love it. And neighboring Pakistan. One of our neighbors. Yeah. Now, it's not in my bio, but I'll just tell you, I played in Pakistan in 1980. Yeah. Lahore, Karachi, and Islamabad. So I've hit the big cities over there. And we loved it and had a great time. And it's all over the Middle East and kind of hard to maybe hard to go play bluegrass over there right now. I don't know. I think they need it. I think it would be good for them, but I don't know. But it's hard to listen to bluegrass and not be joyous. So that's one of the things bluegrass is joyful music. So. Oh, sorry, I didn't have my... I live a simple life. I work all day, sleep all night. A couple kids need a nap, a big dog and a little cat. A wife that barks but rarely bites, so I live a simple life. I live a simple life. A good coat when the cold winds bite. Leather boots for my bare feet, and now and then a steak to eat. A big with the boys on Friday night. Yeah, I live a simple life. And my favorite book was wrote about a man that died to save my soul. And my favorite thing to hear is, Daddy, I'm so glad you're home. And my favorite woman is 5'3", long black hair and me. Yeah, I live a simple life. A couple of friends I really like, a little house outside the town, an old car that gets me around. Complications may arise, still I live a simple life. I live a simple life. Cell phone when my old car dies, the internet to show me where, GPS to get me there. Everywhere there's satellites, still I live a simple life. My favorite book was wrote about a man that died to save my soul. And my favorite thing to hear is, Daddy, I'm so glad you're home. And my favorite woman is 5'3", with long black hair and green eyes. Yeah, I live a simple life. 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 Thank you so much. My dad and I played a lot together when I was a kid, growing up, and Dad had patience for everything in the world except tuning. He couldn't stand it when I would take my little mandolin and try to get it in tune. It just, could see it, you know, his jaw muscles would work and move, and it's just like he wanted to maybe bite the end of my mandolin off. I don't know exactly what he was thinking, but anyway. So Dad just said one time, he said, "Son, it's okay. If we're a little out of tune, it's all right. It just makes it sound like there's more of us playing." Me and Dad sounded like a whole big band sometimes. We were so bad out of tune. It was just awful. Well, the Lord has been so wonderful to give us all so many different languages in this world. You know, it's really amazing when you think about all the different dialects and all the different languages that is in the world. But you know, there's one language that He's given us that we all can hear and understand, and it's the language of music. And I really think it's a language to His heart. I think He finds joy when we play. I think He finds joy when we celebrate each other through music. And I'm thankful for that because I know I have joy in my heart. And joy kills sorrow. You can't be sorrowful and play this music. For me, I can't. I just have such joy in playing. And I think that the Father has favor on us when we just love Him through playing. And that's what I get out of it anyway. I don't know if anybody else does or not, but I'm only responsible for me. So, but here's a song from a CD we did a few years ago called Mosaic. It's kind of what we all are, aren't we? 3, 4. Naked alone, cold cobblestone, they beat him until the blood ran. They brought him to die on a cross up on high, with spikes through his feet and his hands. You can use him, abuse him, mock and accuse him, sell him out for 30 pieces. Betray him, slay him, do the devil's mayhem, but you can't shake Jesus. A crown of thorns on his brow, his eyes on the crowd, all of God's daughters and sons. They're spitting on him, cursing at him, forgive them for what they have done. You can use him, abuse him, mock and accuse him, sell him out for 30 pieces. Betray him, slay him, do the devil's mayhem, but you can't shake Jesus. I've had my bouts, questions and doubts. You know there are those who deceive. I've tried to resist, escape and dismiss, but there's one who's shadowing me. I can lose my religion, break with tradition, say I'll hold out till hell freezes. I can test him, try him, but I just can't deny him. No, I can't shake Jesus. No, I can't shake Jesus. Thank you, folks. Well, I think the old clock on the floor says we have time for one more. So I think we know one more. So I don't know if this made it over into Pakistan. Maybe it did. I don't know, on Paki Radio, the country station there in Lahore, maybe? Okay. Sorry, I'm just being ridiculous now. But anyway, here's a tune that maybe it just may go international one of these days. Here's Highway 40 Blues. All right, boys. 3, 4, 1, 2. These Highway 40 Blues I walked holes in both my shoes. Counted the days since I've been gone, and I'd love to see the lights of home. Waste time and money too, squandered youth in search of truth, and in the end I had to lose. Lord above paid my dues, got the highway for the blues. The highway called when I was young, told me lies of things to come. Fame and fortune lies ahead, it's what the billboard lights have said. Shattered dreams, my mind is numb, my money's gone, stick out my thumb. My eyes are filled with bitter tears, Lord, I ain't been home in years. Got the highway for the blues. All around like a rolling stone from town to town. I met pretty girls, I have to say, but none of them could make me stay. I played the music halls and bars, had fancy clothes and big fine cars, things a country boy can't use. Dixieland sure miss you. Got the highway for the blues. Thank you, folks. We appreciate it very much. Andy Leftwich on the fiddle. Jake Workman on the guitar. Scott Mulvihill on the bass. Eddie Ferris on the harmony vocals and guitar. Paul Brewster on vocals and guitar. And Russell Carson on the banjo. Thank you, boys.
All right, let's hear it for Ricky Skaggs and Kentucky Thunder. Yep, they're all coming out. And as I promised, we've got 2 songs. We managed to rehearse 2 songs with all 20-something musicians. And so please join me in welcoming everybody that's been a part of this evening. And we figured to celebrate these 2 great traditions, the American tradition that you've just heard and also the Pakistani tradition, we're going to play 1 song from each. So there's been a lot of sharing and a lot of learning. And this is a song that I think you'll probably recognize. If any is emblematic of Kentucky and Americana, then it's this one for sure. So, all right, well, let's see what happens. We're very excited to find out.
I just want that Louisville Cardinal jacket back here that these brothers got, man. I'm telling you. I mean, I love Go Big Blue, but hey, I'd go Big Red right there. Now, I'm telling you, that's awesome. No, that's good. All right, well, we worked up a little tune, a Kentucky song. Thought it might be appropriate, and I don't know. It'll be a little different. It's okay though. We like difference. So. Okay. Blue moon of
on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and left me blue. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and left me blue. It was on a moonlight night, the stars were shining bright, and they whispered from on high, your lover said goodbye. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and said goodbye. Yeah. I said, blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gonna let me blue. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gonna say goodbye. It's on a moonlight night, the stars are shining bright. They whispered from on high, your love said goodbye. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gonna let me blue. Come on now. Oh my goodness. Mr. Monroe would have said, oh, that's powerful right there. That was really powerful. That's awesome. Hey, there you are.
There I am.
Man, I need to go do a little shopping over there. I like the britches. Well, we call them britches here, but it's just cool. You're going to sing a song for us.
So,
love this
first of all, I just want to say what an honor for us to come to Kentucky for the first time to Louisville.
Yeah.
And, meet such great friends. And what Ricky was saying, my heart resonated with that completely, that, music is, I think, the language of God. And when we have that joy inside of us and when we share it, you don't need anybody to translate anything, right?
That's right. Yeah. The Spirit does the translation. That's right.
But I will bring you into this little bit of history behind this song. So many things when you were singing. I was watching you, and I was thinking that in the Muslim holy book, there's obviously Jesus is right throughout the book mentioned so many times with great reverence, and there's an entire chapter dedicated to Mary, his mother. And there was a man living in what is Pakistan in India, in the 13th century by the name of Amir Khusro. And he wanted just to create music which would bring people together. Because as you know, there's Muslims and Hindus and Sikhs and Jains and Christians and so many people speaking multiple dialects. So how do you get them together? So he came with a style of singing called Tarana. And Tarana, there's no meaning behind it, there's just these syllables. And I actually gave you a little preview earlier on. It's a prayer really for unity. And the saying is that everybody sings together from the heart. There's a oneness which is created and a circle of light. So this is very simple. It goes, and we're just gonna jam on that and see what happens.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. And this is bluegrass style.
Yes, it is. Yes. Yeah, I like it already.
Ta na 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 ta na 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 re. Tum ta na 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 ta na 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 re. Da ra ri da ra ri da ra re. Da ra re da ra re da ra re. Tum ta na 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 ta na 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 re. Ta na 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 ta na 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 re. So Kentucky, you want to sing? Ta na 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 ta na 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 re. Ta na 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 ta na 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 re. Honey bola, honey bola. You can walk. Ta na 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 ta na 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 re. Shahbaz Kalandar, oh, mast Kalandar. you can do better than home, dum, da, na, 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 na. Home, dum, da, na, 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 na. Da, na, 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 na. Home, dum, da, na, 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 na. Da, na, 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 na. Home, dum, da, na, 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 na. Halimola, 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 oh. Halimola, 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 oh. You have to be louder. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Tum, tum, ta, na, 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 ta, na, na,
Wow. Thank you. That was a blast.